So, a lot of you are going to have seen the post I've put on the community page about my new car. This is it. So what have I bought? This is a 1986 Jaguar XJ6. This is the last of the Series 3. I have never personally owned one of these. I've had loads of, I've had 3 XJ40s, some of the later XJs, too many S-types to mention, a couple of XJSs. I've never had Series 3 XJ. This particular model was incredibly cheap for good reason. There is no ignition key or steering lock at the moment. There are no door locks because the previous owner lost all the keys. There is, well, he also took the radio. Lots of the trim veneer, the glove box mainly has seen better days. The steering wheel is split, if you can see that there. Headlining, typical Jaguar headlining. Your head becomes structurally integral to it. So there's a few bits and pieces to do on this. We've tried starting it. Previous owner did say, the guy I bought it from, did say that it ran. He has had it for sale for a long time and it didn't run when I went to look at it. I did notice that when you try and run it, the mileage does start to clock as it's cranking over, which is very strange. Apparently it's a relatively common problem with a shared ground behind the instrument cluster, so that should be a fairly easy fix. So I'm going to do that off camera in a few days. Get this thing running so I can get it on a ramp, have a good look over it. The intention is to replace the S-Type R with this, mainly for financial reasons. I still need a family car to do the long journeys in, if we go away on holiday or whatever. And this will be the motor for that. The S-Type R, I just need to free up some funds, unfortunately. So hence the Peugeot's gone, been replaced with another car, which I'm going to introduce in a later video. And yeah, this was quite a bit cheaper to buy than what I can sell the S-Type R for. So that'll be up for sale very soon. If you're interested, let me know. I've obviously got some work to do on this. So this will be probably around Christmas time, between Christmas and New Year. I'm probably gonna start working on this. There's quite a bit of welding to be done. There is some body work to be done, which I won't do. I'll give that to someone else, a friend of mine, to do. And there's obviously some electrical gremlins. Thank you, Mr. Lucas and British Leyland and everybody else involved in the building of the design of these cars. The good news is I am now sponsored by eManual Online. They are a great source for your car's workshop manual. They literally have almost anything. My Pontiac, I asked them if they had one for that because it's a very, very rare car, even in America. And the guy came back, actually managed to find one that is suitable for my engine build that I'm in the middle of doing. I will be looking on there for a manual for this, just so I've got wiring diagrams, I'll have technical specs, torque settings, literally everything you need to do whatever you need on your car. So there is a discount code. You can have a 20% discount if you use the code I'll put in on the screen here. So head over there and get yourself a manual for your car. Other things with this car, it is a 4.2, it is relatively low mileage, 92,000 miles. For, what was it, 30, it's the same age as me, it is 38 years old. Nearly tax exempt in the UK. Yeah, it also has air conditioning. That was one of my main things. I wanted cruise control, but before which this doesn't have. But yeah, air conditioning was a must because of the little one, and like I said, we tend to use it. This will be the main family car for doing long journeys. There's a lot to do. This will be an ongoing project. The main thing I've got to do is get it running. And the one thing I have also never had on any of my Jags, I don't think even either of my XJS's had, was a leaper on the bonnet. So I'm quite looking forward to driving with that right in front of me. That's quite a good sign, quite a good thing to see. So yeah, I suppose that's it really for this video. I'm going to work on getting it running, and then work on these electrical things first actually, then I'll work on getting it running. I'm hoping the electrical things fix the fact it doesn't run. And then what I'm going to do is I'll do a video, we'll chuck it up on a ramp, and we'll have a proper good look over this underneath, find out whether it, just to make sure it's definitely worth saving, and all being well, we can get this thing back on the road. I don't like Jags sitting around, and I don't like any car sitting around. I'd much rather rescue a car than have it sat around rotting, especially if it's a Jag. So I think this is going to be quite an exciting little series. So thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon.